I got another good video for you guys. In this video today, guys, you guys are going to discover the top 5 most important skills in tech sales to make you successful. And these skills will not only help you at your job, but they will also make you very useful in the tech field. So no matter how long you've been selling or how long you've been in the tech field, these skills will help you do well. So stay tuned and watch the entire video because I'm going to share some secrets for you to get ahead in your tech sales career so that you can hit your sales goals like a pro. So don't miss out on these tech tips. And guys, my name is Antoine Wade and I run the Black Heights channel. And if you're new to this content, go ahead and hit that like button. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, you just stumbled across it somehow, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we drop videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays and we do live streams on Saturdays or Sundays. Now let's jump into it. Here are the five most important skills for people who work in tech sales. Let's get it. And at number 5, just imagine watching a video about essential skills and what unfolds next is a journey into the art of captivating people's hearts and their minds. And let me put on my hat real quick because that's part of the story as well, because I need to cover my head. But in the world of skills, there's one that stands tall, and it is a beacon in the dark, and that is communication and storytelling. And this skill revolves around the power of words and narratives and the magic that weave when they are merged. And it's about conveying ideas and sparking emotions and making lasting impressions. And you can kind of think of it like a painter who skillfully uses their brush to craft a masterpiece on a canvas, except here, words are the strokes and stories are the colors, creating vivid and memorable pictures in people's minds. And communication and storytelling is important in tech sales because when selling tech products, which can be hard to understand because they are complicated and sometimes they are vague and always changing, and good communication and stories help clients to understand the technology, and they help clients to trust them and to feel like they are being heard and respected. And here's a quote that I came across about communication and storytelling in tech sales. In tech sales, your ability to tell a compelling story can be the difference between a closed deal and a missed opportunity. So now I want to give you some solutions because at one point in time I was not good at storytelling at all, and I'm still getting a little bit better at storytelling. But to become a better communicator and a storyteller, you have to begin by honing your active listening skills, and you want to pay attention to the narratives around you and practice weaving your own stories. And over time, your storytelling, your proudness will evolve into a potential or a very, very, very potential weapon. I mean, I like to say one of those knives that you can just stick in there at any point in time. Maybe that's a little bit too violent, especially with the world going crazy today.
Oh, hell no!
But it will become a potent tool for you. And the 4th skill, just imagine that you are on an adventure to find the keys to endless growth. And out of all the skills that you need, there's one that shines a light and shows you the way to success. And what is that? It is continuously learning. And continuous learning is a skill or a commitment to never stop seeking knowledge and embracing change and staying at the forefront of progress. And you can think of it as a lifelong adventure, like a treasure hunt, where the treasures are new ideas, insights, and capabilities. The more you explore, the richer you ultimately become. And here's a quote that I found on continuous learning. The capacity to learn is a gift. The ability to learn is a skill. And the willingness to learn is a choice. And to improve your continuous learning skill, you should start by following your interests. Find books, classes, mentors, and events that will help you learn new things. And accept what you don't know. That's where the sense of always learning lies. And at number 3, guys, just imagine that you hold the key to unlocking customers' trust their satisfaction, and their loyalty. And one skill that stands out above all others is being able to really understand and to listen to what people want. So the number 3 skill is understanding and listening to customers' needs, and that is through active listening. And this is a skill that is about getting to know your customers, their wants, their needs, their pain points better than just talking to them on the surface. And here's an analogy. Just consider it as a journey through a mysterious forest. Each customer is a unique path, and by listening and understanding, you clear the way, making their journey smoother. And this is an important skill because customers' needs are the heartbeat of a successful business. And understanding them not only allows you to tailor your products or your services, but also it fosters trust and loyalty. And it's the foundation upon which great businesses are built. And to become a better listener, you have to actively listen. So begin with active listening and put aside the preconceived notions and focus on what your customers are saying, and ask open-minded questions to dig deeper into their needs. And then empathy is your ally in this journey. And coming in at number 2, guys, and this one is, I was questioning between putting this one at number 1 or number 2. And for me, it's my number 1, but for others, it's their number 2, and that is relationship building. So just imagine having a superpower that can open doors, forge alliances, and build bridges. And some skills stand out more than others, and one that really stands out is relationship building. And this skill involves the ability to connect, to empathize, and to foster genuine connections with people, be it clients, colleagues, or acquaintances. And you can think of relationship building like a skilled architect who's crafting the foundations of a building. Relationships are the pillars that uphold the successful ventures, and a master builder knows how to construct them. And here's a quote by Porter Gale, and many of you guys have heard this one before, and it reads, "Your network is your net worth." Building relationships are important because in a world driven by connections, the ability to build and maintain relationships is invaluable, and it leads to partnerships, opportunities, and a supportive network that can be your greatest asset. So how do you become a better relationship builder? Well, to get started, you should begin with genuine interest. Show curiosity about others' lives, listen actively, and be willing to offer help when needed. Building relationships is a two-way street, and authenticity, being real, guys, is the key to relationship building. And coming in at number 1, guys, just imagine holding the key to unlocking your full potential in sales. And knowing your product inside and out is the single most important skill for any salesperson to have. Now, what I mean by inside and out, you don't have to understand the technicalities of it, meaning the code and the configurations and all that stuff, but understanding how it solves your customers' problems and how it solves other people's problems and how it fits into the company and what it does for them is what is important. And this skill is all about becoming a subject matter expert in the products or the solutions or the technologies that you represent, enabling you to provide detailed insights and solutions to your customers. And you can think of it as a base of a strong castle. Like a strong base supports a tall castle, your expertise is used to build an in-depth product knowledge that lets you easily move through the complex terrain of your industry. And here's a quote by Kofi Annan. "Knowledge is power, information is liberating. Education is the premise of progress in every society, in every family." And in-depth product knowledge is very, very important because in a competitive marketplace, customers seek experts who can guide them through complex decisions. And in-depth product knowledge not only builds customers' trust, but it also allows you to tailor solutions precisely to your customers' needs. And to get started, you want to dive into the details. So study your products or your services inside and out, attend training sessions, and keep up to date with industry trends. And then ask questions, guys, because asking questions is very, very important into your learning journey. And then seek guidance from experts in your field. And knowledge is a journey, and every step takes you closer to mastering that subject. So there you have it, folks. These are my top 5 most important skills for tech sales and just about in tech in general. And if you are able to grow in all of these skills, you will be a top performing sales rep. Now, I got to tell you this, there are some other skills that exist out there. And if you want access to those, you should book a coaching session with the Black Heights Network at www.blkheights.com. And we will make sure that we answer your questions and give you a path to becoming the best sales rep that exists out there for the company that you work for. Guys, I'm Antoine Wade and I run the Black Heights channel. If you like this sort of content, make sure you hit the like button. And guys, if you're new to this content and you like it, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because we drop videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we do live streams on a Saturday or a Sunday. Guys, and until next time, peace.